What up, Ho Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again. If I've done my calculations correctly, y'all have maybe 7 or 8 videos left of me with this hair, this color hair, this fro, okay? I'm getting my hair done in a couple of days and I'm so excited. I'm not gonna tell you guys the color. I'll let you guys guess. I'll let you guys guess amongst yourselves. It is a bit more of a normal color than I have done in the past, okay? But yeah, I am super excited. I did my own hair and dealt with my own hair for like 2 months, guys. I am very proud of myself because it is very difficult to deal with this. Okay, like this, like I feel like I wish I could show you guys how much hair I have. I have so much freaking hair and it's so thick and it's so tangly. Like I deserve a Nobel Peace Prize just for dealing with this thing. Like I really do. And like, yes, it's really pretty, but it takes a lot of effort to get it this pretty, you know? Like it's not easy. It's not easy. Anti-Hoosins, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe and sanitized. Today, we are here to watch some r/cursed comments. And y'all be wildin' in the comments, okay? Like, I don't know where this came from. Back in my day, back when I was a youngster, like, I don't know, maybe I was just real sheltered or something, but like, comments weren't like this. Y'all be like mean, y'all be vicious. Like, and I don't even know how y'all think of some of this stuff. Like, I don't know. I was not that creative. I was not that creative as a child. And I just like, I don't know how this works. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
One day someone will think about you for the last time in eternity. You will be forgotten by the world and the universe.
Right, yes.
Not if I eat the Mona Lisa.
Oh.
15-year-old kids posing for a profile picture. I think by the time they're 15 they aren't kids anymore. Just
Oh
goats.
my god.
This man threw himself on the floor when he was asked to wear a face mask.
Sir?
Imagine what he'd do if you told him to eat his veggies.
Sir?
Dating your neighbor is really stressful. You'll receive texts like, babe, what happened? I saw your father beating you. It's more stressful if, babe, what happened? I saw your husband beating you. My wife left me. Congratulations.
Oh no.
My favorite bit of Marvel films is where you sit through 9 minutes of credits to watch a 5-second clip of some guy stepping through a doorway and saying, "It's me, Blorko." Blorko is my absolute favorite character. I can't believe he was actually Captain America's father and Iron Man's sister. Can't wait for the next film. Don't forget he's Thanos' daughter and Groot's stepbrother.
It's like, I don't remember which movie it was. It wasn't Civil War. Was it Civil War? I don't remember which movie it was, but whichever movie where the end clip was just them eating shawarma. And I was like, this is what I waited for? This is what I sat here in this theater for? I could have been gone. I could have been left. I'm hungry. The popcorn is no longer doing its job. Like, shawarma? Really?
My friend had been stabbed and I took out the knife, but then I remembered your post and I put it back in. Thank you so much. This chick's cost me like 6 years of my life. Max, this chick cost me like 6 years of my life. Me. Unfortunately, I know that feeling.
Oof.
$12,000 worth of cancer pills. This is terrible. No way I'm paying $12,000 to get cancer.
Like this?
LMFAO bra, why is my professor a cat?
That's Professor McGonagall.
I went to school for 7 years to get this job. Maybe if you didn't come to class late with a Starbucks cup every day you'd know Valentina.
I'm dead. Shouts out to Valentina, the second best hot sauce to exist. The first is Tapatio.
Love you forever. The lock
Okay,
is...
I missed that joke. I don't know what's cursed about this, but okay. Oh, is it that the black one got like downvotes? Is that what it is? Am I picking up? Am I picking up what's being put down?
Love you forever. the lock is functioning as intended. Like love, it's defeated by cheating.
Oh God, okay.
Kim Kardashian channels her inner black woman for Vogue magazine March issue. She really said go go gadget extendo neck. How can I knock a Discord server because the owner is a douche and treated most admins badly? I want to make him pay for it.
Oh.
First you will have to become the leader of a country that possesses nuclear weapons. There are only a handful of them. Then you will have to figure out where said server is located.
Oh
of
my
course
God.
it might
Todd,
have multiple
please.
redundant locations.
Todd, why are
Make
you
sure
like
you
this?
find them all. Following that you will have to convince your nation's military to conduct an unprovoked nuclear first strike on those locations because someone pissed you off on the internet, rather than removing you from office as a dangerous lunatic.
Truly.
Or you could just let it go and accept that some people are D's in the internet. The skeletal remains of the lovers of Medina. Researchers have determined both figures are male.
I suppose.
C. Dying is gay.
Ha 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 ha.
Hi David, I wanted to reach out to you following this morning's class. I really appreciated your contributions to our discussion, but I felt that I should follow up with
What'd you do, David?
I noticed that during class you appeared to consume an entire chocolate cake. Normally I would never be one to police my students' eating habits, but I reviewed the class recording and you finished the whole thing in 43 seconds.
I mean, but how
I'm
big
pretty
of a
sure I
chocolate
watched
cake,
you unhinge
know?
your jaw like some kind of snake. Is everything going okay at home? Is
Like,
your jaw
it
okay?
just depends.
Please let me know if I can be of any support.
It just depends, because if you're talking about like the cake from Matilda, then yeah, like that's a problem. But if it's like one of those little personal cakes, like it's not like that's not that bad, you know? Like maybe he just really liked cake. I really like cake. I could probably eat an entire cake. Maybe not in 43 seconds, but let's assume that the instructor is utilizing hyperbole a little bit. Let's say it was 2 minutes. I could probably eat a whole personal cake in 2 minutes. I'll be crying and throwing up after, but I could probably do it.
Obviously enough, when I was younger we had these books that we read every now and then at school. Educational books for little children. One time the book was about eating healthy rather than candy, and the main protagonist was coincidentally called David. That was
You're
not a
talking about
coincidence.
No David?
That was no children's book. It was a prophecy. Ancient scriptures. The foreshadowing of David, the eater of worlds.
That's funny. What?
No one. My food in the microwave.
What?
This
What?
comment. What about it? OMG, why so hostile?
Oh, okay.
It's accurate.
Yeah.
I can also open a twist cap bottle on any surface of my body. Any surface.
What does that
I
mean?
usually just clamp down with my butt cheeks.
My butt cheeks.
At what age is being a virgin a red flag? Just asking for a friend.
I mean-
no one is a virgin. Life fricks everyone.
Okay, confused
Adolf
mouse.
Hitler wins Namibia election. So he is back in black. How did eating ass become normal? It's almost as if the stigma surrounding it has disappeared overnight. Maybe I missed the gradual transition. The only stigma now is I'm about to stick my tongue in this ass.
Oh my god.
I haven't paid my taxes in 40 years.
Why?
We had a creepy old fat guy we called Mount and Doomy. He hit on anything that could breathe and chugged Mountain Dew like it was water in the desert. Okay. Procrastination makes easy things hard and hard things harder. Mason Cooley. Guess I'll procrastinate my pee. Literally the oldest trick in the book. This is ancient technology. I'm pretty sure the oldest trick in the book is sucking D for money.
Okay.
A dad filmed a clip of his daughter every week until she turned 20. Time for math. 52 weeks per year times 18 equals 936 clips.
You didn't
If
have to do
138 seconds full video length equals 1040 clips equals 20 years. That means from 2 minutes and 4 seconds you may unzip responsibly.
Why?
The world is a
Why?
much worse off place with people like you. I hope you change. No need to change when you prefer clothes off. Hi, I'm from Pakistan. I have 2 things to entertain any Shrexy lady. The second one is my tongue.
What's first?
Useless, 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 useless. How to stop a bully. Google. Tell an adult. Bing. Are we lost? What's the worst location to deal a drug? Kindergarten. Those freakers don't have any cash and always try to pain Lunchables.
Okay, buddy.
What are the best response for suck my D? If I needed a toothpick I'd go to the kitchen.
Oh.
He looks like the
Why
type
are
of
you so
guy whose
square?
nano machines harden in response to physical trauma. This is a low-carb mousse made with avocado and cocoa powder.
That's
shiz from a butt. You all are virgin nerds arguing about this, ha 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 ha. You are old and have venereal disease, ha ha ha.
God,
I live for money. I live for my dreams. I live for 2 reasons. 1, I was born. 2, I haven't died yet.
I thought it was gonna say spite.
I live for the sudden urge to lean against a wall. I used to live behind a shopping center, and kids hanging out there drinking and pissing on the wall was a problem. My pop bought some M80s and notched out potatoes to fit them. He'd throw them in the general area and the blast plus potato sharpener would scare the shiz out of them.
What?
So they ended up shizzing and pissing there instead. This is an absolute win. When you meet your Discord girlfriend in real life. He still has a hole, yes.
What does that mean?
Taking into consideration how big the universe is, there has to be a pin-shaped asteroid just floating around somewhere in space. There are probably 100 of them in just our asteroid belt alone. I would think they'd be below the asteroid belt. Where is this beach? I must see it before I die. You just did. You can now die.
Guys.
What is the kindest thing a stranger has done for you? Bought me lunch when he heard me telling someone I was hungry and horny on the phone. As someone who is—
I mean, look, he was like, I can't do anything about one, but I can do something about the other.
actually colorblind. I can confirm I've mistaken grey with pink before.
Oh, okay.
I can only imagine what intercourse is like for you.
What do you mean?
I operate entirely by sonar. Honey, are you okay down there? Dolphin clicking.
What would that have to do with anything?
A non-combo number 2 seems like an accomplishment, lol. So weird thing, but yeah, you are going to know this now, so enjoy. My girlfriend went for a number 1 not long after a number 2 on Saturday, I believe it was. I asked her so soon, and we got into a conversation about this.
What are we talking
like you
about?
also believed that a number 2 essentially included a number 1 as a matter of course. I don't think I ever poop without peeing too.
Okay.
But for her, pooping and peeing are entirely separate events. She rarely does both. She either poops or she pees. I was astounded as I presumed
You guys
everyone
talked
was
about
like
this?
myself,
But
and
why?
peeing was a given.
Why are we talking
What the
about
frick
our
kind of
bathroom
image is
habits?
this? Who responds to I'm gay with you better be? How does someone even make this image and think that it's normal?
Oh, Shira
It's
Connor.
honestly sadly more common than you'd think. I came out to my school and they all shouted it in unison and then shoved me out of a 3rd story
Not
window.
the 3rd story.
The way he makes entry. Imagine how Jeremy Renner must have felt going in after Robert Downey Jr. like, hi guys, I don't have anything
Right.
planned for my entrance really. Jeremy comes out, chaos and panic ensure as he starts wildly firing arrows in the sky. Who is a good person who turned out to be pretty bad and evil?
Oh,
O.J.
God.
Simpson. Guns don't kill people. O.J. Simpson kills people. Orkmon. He was only doing what he did his whole life. Cut left. Cut right.
Wow.
Run like hell.
Why are you guys like
A
this?
14-year-old girl got pregnant. A 14-year-old girl got pregnant at my school. That's it. I'm just speechless on why that stuff happens. SMH my head.
What do you mean
Look on the
SMH my
bright
head?
side. Teenage pregnancy have been going down consistently for like 1,500 years.
This is cool.
Bruh, you're not wrong. My great-great-grandma got married at 15. Granny became a MILF before she even knew what it meant.
Ew.
I once took acid and saw the dynamic between my roommate and his dog. Dog kept giving me this worried and angry look like I was about to take something of his, then immediately started to bark at my roommate. He got up and followed his dog downstairs. I realized my roommate didn't control his dog. The dog controlled him, and that look he gave me was because he didn't know if I came in to ask my roomie to go do something, which would have been like me taking away his toy.
This shit don't make no sense. It don't, like, what, everything that you just said made absolutely no sense. This is the kind of shit y'all be seeing when you do acid? What is the appeal? I don't get it. I don't understand. Call me a normie, call me a square. But like, I want to see something fun if I'm going to do drugs, okay? I want to see God, right? I want to see like the universe or something. I'm not trying to see some like fucking weird dynamic between a person and their dog. That's whack. That's whack. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I felt like a lot of those comments actually weren't so bad. Like some of them were kind of punny, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I was expecting a lot worse from a cursed comments video. Like, y'all went light on this one. This was not up to par. This was not up to the normal standards. And of course, now that I've said that, something awful is gonna be in the next cursed comments video. I just know it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave your reaction requests and recommendations down in the comments below. And other than that, peace out, hope, biscuits. It's Skittin' Lit.